Welcome back. Today I'm going to take you around my house on a little tour to share what I've bought recently. Pretty much what I bought throughout the month of January. Instead of having everything here and holding it up, I thought we would just go on a little tour. Everything will be linked in the description box below, as well as on the corresponding blog post, which is always your top link and the easiest place to shop from. If you see something in the background or something that I missed, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be happy to get a link to you and add it to the drop down for anyone else who could be interested. So let's go on a little tour and see what I bought recently. I bought this little book here called The Little Puppy. I actually have a couple of other books in this collection. I have the reindeer one. That would be kind of more themed for Christmas. And I also have the bunny rabbit one, which I set out during Easter. I love the one that has a tiger on it too. I'd really like to pick up that one. So I'd love to eventually just add to the collection of these books by this particular author. I will have all the ones that I mentioned linked. Here's a little plate. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like a pale pink or a blush color, and then it has the red around the outside. That was just picked up from Target, and I just use it to put some candy on. I also got this candle here, this candlestick from Target, and this little stand here is from Pottery Barn. The candle that I just showed you actually comes in two colors, and I believe there's 6 in a box. Yes, 6. So I have 2 here, and then I have 2 on the other side of this mirror in our mud hall. I do have, so that would be 5 that I just showed you. I just have the other ones sitting in a little bowl. I also bought this tissue cover just on Amazon in red that I can use during Valentine's Day and also for holiday. And then I picked up 2 of these Valentine's frames from Target. Here's one. If you hear noise in the background, that's just Paul making some food. But here's one of them. I just have it in the bathroom. And the other one here with Junie and Marin is on the corner shelf in the kitchen. Here's that other candle just sitting in this little, if it's perfectly there, I just don't have another candlestick holder to put it in. Once I get all of the guest bedrooms back in complete order, because they're close but not quite there, I will do a whole entire video walkthrough with links to everything that could still be available. But I bought these lamps for the back guest bedroom, which used to be Chloe's room. Now it is a guest bedroom. I picked up these lamps at Walmart. I have one on this side and one on the other side. You can see the Werner ladder is still out. That's because we still have to hang window treatments in this room, but it is on the home stretch and I love how it turned out. I even bought a frame TV for this room, and I also bought an actual frame to go around it. So really happy with that. I also picked up this basket here from Walmart. So the lamps were from Walmart, and then this basket as well. So got that going on. There's our noise machine. Every single room has a noise machine. And then this basket down here also picked up from Walmart. While I'm in here, this door we have to fix. It wants to just go a little bit forward, as you can see right now. So I just put this box of kids books. I love this little set right here with 3 books in it. I think it's so cute and makes a lovely gift, but right now it is being used for a doorstop, but I will have that little kit box or set of books linked. Although I was going to wait to share the sconces in the upstairs landing area until I do a video revealing everything, but last I looked, these were on sale, so I thought I would mention them and throw them in. Love them. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh. So in love. This room is still under construction, but I'm just taking you for the real deal. I know you appreciate it. I also picked up this little vanity mirror right here from Walmart, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it. It didn't work in the other bedroom and I don't need it for the bathroom, but I may use it in the front guest bedroom. But this room is currently under, actually it's on my list today. Hopefully by the time this video publishes, this room is back in order. That would be the goal. But Chloe already told me, if you don't use that, Mom, I want it. I want it. Not that she's probably going to buy it off me, but she wants it. It was very affordable and I think it's so cute, and it does this does move. I only have one hand. I don't want to do it too much, and then I love the tray underneath. And these stools that I love so much just arrived yesterday. So in the guest bathroom is a little ledge so you can get ready, do your makeup, whatever. And I've always liked it because you're kind of close to the mirror, which is nice for makeup applications. Sorry, I have to put those in the drawer. Like I said, we're still trying to get everything back in order, but needed to replace the stools we had there, and I'm just so happy with them. Oh, love them. And then this is removable so that it can be washed. Oh, and then something else that I bought, because this is a guest room. Where did I put it? I bought a luggage. There you go. A luggage stand type thing. Oh, this goes down for shoes. Here we go. So when guests come, they can lay their suitcase on that, so they're not putting it on the bed because luggage is dirty, and unpack. They can put their shoes on the rack. I'll just keep it stored in one of the closets and I'll have it set up. But yeah, we still have to hang the window treatments. I'll show you when it's all done. We also needed a plunger for the upstairs toilet room. You just never know. You never know. I was also getting low on Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelette singles. I always like to have these available in the guest bathroom. And then I use some as well for just travel. So I needed to pick up some of those. And then also from Walmart, this wood vase, which I just love in the guest bathroom. And then how great and grand does it look with the florals coming out of it. Here's some recent skincare repurchases that I made. I actually had to pick up 2 of the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Skin Therapy Oil. I really love this product, and I always like to have 2 on hand. 1 to keep in my skincare, and then I keep 1 with my workout clothes because I like to apply this skin therapy oil in the morning before I get ready to do my workout. And then I also was in the market to get some more of my niacinamide serum. I am currently using that. And then over here we have the Timeless Skincare 20% vitamin C with ferulic acid. So those are some products that I'm using right now, and I just happen to need to repurchase them. All of these are really affordable and they will all be linked. I also bought a stack of these makeup remover washcloths in black, which I think is perfect because they can't be stained with them being the color black. Sometimes when I stay at a hotel, they will have these there, and I've always loved that. And so I just did a quick search on Amazon and I found some. So I think it was like a 6-pack. And then with our recent upstairs updates, I picked up this bath bench. So this is in the shower room in our upstairs guest bathroom. The guest bathroom is very large. The shower is in its own separate room. The toilet is in its own separate room. So it's perfect. And then some people can use the vanity area to get ready. So I picked up this bath bench and then I just put one of these makeup washcloths here. I also picked up this bath mat just from Target. This is actually the one that Paul and I have in our shower room, in our master bathroom. So I thought it was perfect for the guest shower room. The last time Junie was here and took a bath, she wanted to look on Amazon and pick out some bath toys. And this is what she picked out. So it arrived, and I will see her. We're doing a Gigi and Junie day and a sleepover. Well, that'll probably be in the past when this video publishes, but this is what she picked. And yeah, she'll have fun in the tub. She also wanted to pick out her own pajamas for the sleepover, so she picked out these Frozen. Is that Elsa? Is Frozen Elsa? These Frozen jammies that came with this cute little fuzzy headband, and then here's the pants, and these are kind of fuzzy, a little bit soft. She likes that material, so she got these for her little sleepover. I also bought some baby doll clothes. So we have our dollies over there, and Junie is in a season where she really likes to change the doll's clothes. So I bought some, and we have a boy doll over there. So I got a boy set, and then I got a girl set from the Melissa and Doug line, but there was a hole in one of the dresses, and I'm waiting for the new one to come. So we sent it back. The new one is on its way. It's not here, but I will have a link to the girl set as well. It's so cute, and even how it was packaged was so cute. But yep, got some of that. The doll clothes that I mentioned earlier, they arrived. So perfect timing. Just in time for me to share them with you. I picked up this adorable snail pillow at Target. It matches the kids' chair in the playroom perfectly. I was in need of some more correction tape for the journaling that I'm doing for the Bible study that I'm currently taking part in. Sometimes I need to white something out, and my tape roll was getting low, so I picked this up. I also bought a book in January. This is Rick Warren, or I should say Pastor Rick Warren's The Purpose-Driven Life. I actually read the original version to this book in 2004. Yes. So it was really nice to revisit it. I'm actually doing the Bible study with a friend. When I film this video, I am 10 chapters in. This is a 40-day guide, study guide, and I am 10 days in. I commit to 5 days of reading and studying, because it does take me a while. So 5 days works for me. So that I bought. And then this is the journal that I bought to do all of my study guide journaling. And there's a lot of it. So I have journal notes from every single day. You can see quite a few here. So I got this at Walmart. I love it. It's just so perfect, and it goes perfectly with my book. And then I picked up some more of my index cards or note cards, because I also write, well, you know about my note cards. I'll have the video linked, but every single day when I do my study, I write that day's verse on a card. And then you'll see right here, like day 2, I write that day's verse on a card, and then I put a point to ponder, something to just basically, just a journal prompt or a point to ponder is what I call it, of the meaning behind the scripture. So those are new, and I will have links to everything. I will also include links to the little things that I always use, like the case for my note cards, my bookmarks, all of those things. I always share that in my monthly purchases newsletter, which would have just came out last week. But I'll have everything linked that way. It'll be easy for you to find. And then don't forget, you can always go to the shop highlight tab on my Instagram,
and everything is saved there. If you're more of an Instagram person, you can get to those links on that platform. And I will share with you that the friend that I am doing the Bible study with, she and her husband bought Paul and I The Purpose Driven Life and gifted it to us the year that we moved into our home, which was 2004. We held a kind of an open house in our neighborhood so that we could get to know the neighbors. And she gifted us that book. And I read it in 2004. And now here we are back together. We didn't read it together then, but we are back together. She no longer lives in my neighborhood, but we are back together and we are doing the study together. So it's just such a beautiful story that my original read of the book was actually gifted by her. It is such a great study. It's probably one of the best studies I've ever done. I didn't actually do it as a study when I read the book in 2004, so it is so nice to now journal everything like I do. It's just been so powerful, and the divine timing is just couldn't come at a better time for me. Okay, I am dying for you guys to let me know if you are familiar with Wet It. I love it. I love it. Just wet it. Wet It. If you are familiar with these Wet It dishcloths, they are the bomb. Okay, let me just tell you a little backstory. So, probably I don't know, a few years ago, a client sent me a little package of goodies, and she sent me 2 or 3 of these and said how much she loved them. She sent me her favorite paring knife and a couple of different things. But these Wet Its she sent me. And I am not kidding. They are incredible. And ironically, another follower sent me some as well. I absolutely love these. There's nothing like these. So if you've never used one, you're not familiar with it, trust me when I say this will be your dishcloth of choice. You'll never go back to using the other ones. I love this Happy Camper. This is actually a gift for Kirsten that I will give to her probably on Mother's Day because they camp. And then all of these, I have some. I'll probably pick a couple out of here, like maybe this green striped one and maybe the lemon one. I do have a different lemon one currently. I'll probably pick a couple out of here, but I actually bought these as gifts. I love this one for like Easter, and I did the red for like Valentine's Day. But I plan on just giving these out and gifting them. And how pretty this lavender one. I don't think Wet It is an affiliate linkable site, but I still just had to share. And then they sent one of their towels as a gift, and I love the feel of it. So I haven't used it yet. I think I'm actually going to put this with this lavender one and do that as a gift, because how pretty is that for like a Mother's Day gift? But these are amazing. Please let me know in the comment section below if you've ever used these, because they are incredible. You can get them at a lot of little boutique shops. When we travel, I will see these at just cute little boutique shops when we stroll through the little towns that we go in. So yeah, let me know. And I needed a new frother, a little handheld frother. Sometimes when I have an afternoon coffee, I will froth some cream to put on it and make it kind of bougie. So I needed a new one of that because the old one, I don't know, it's been thrown out a long time ago and I just never replaced it. And I was kind of like, I'm ready for a little frother. So we got one of those. We were in the market for some more kitchen scissors. So I'm just taking you along for everything I bought. Sorry for the noise, but I'm in the basement and I'm doing laundry. And then I also ordered some more of these Mr. Clean magic erasers. The cleaning lady likes to have these on hand, and she always gives me a list of anything that I need to replenish. This was on the list, so I replenished it, and it's in her cleaning supplies bucket that we carry upstairs like the day before she comes to clean. I also picked up some Trader Joe's Mushroom and Company multi-purpose umami seasoning blend. I use this to top a lot of things. Love it, always on repeat. And actually a client follower turned me on. Well, she sent me one. She sent me a package of some of her favorite things to introduce me to, and I have been buying this ever since. So it's been a few years now. And then my sizzle fish order that I get monthly with all of my fish, 28 pieces in total, 24 salmon, and I get 4 Maryland crab cakes that came. This one is actually thawed out. I need to bake this today. I also ordered more kinesiology tape. So I have been battling just a little bit of tennis elbow, which I've had a bad case of that before. And I'll tell you, it takes forever to heal tennis elbow. Paul has it pretty bad right now. Mine's just really mild. It's my right elbow. I do wear elbow braces to lift weights because I do lift some heavy weights, but this kinesiology tape is great for like in between, just wrapping it. It works really well. You can also use it for, sorry, Paul's talking to his partner, but you can anyway, kinesiology tape, folks.
There you go. What I bought throughout the month of January. Again, links to everything in the description box below. A couple of housekeeping notes of things coming up. 3-week intense for Q1 of 2025 starts Monday, March 3rd. You will want to get registered and get that initial email that goes out the end of the month just before we get started. Information can be found on the 3-week intense course page. If you like products I share, I recently shared my empties videos. That's a 2-part series. Video 1 and video 2 both will be linked below. I also recently shared a video on what I had read the beginning of the year. So I shared a book with you today, a Bible study that I'm doing, but I have a couple of other great books that I talk about in that video. Just like last year, I publish a newsletter monthly with all of the purchases that not only I made throughout the month, that Paul made too. I'll have a link to get to the January purchases newsletter. And also I started doing a monthly reflection newsletter. Started that in January as well. That just recently was sent out in your email if you're subscribed to my newsletter. If you are not, please get subscribed. There will be a link to do that. And I'll also have the January publication of my reflections from the month of January and how I've navigated some of the struggles that I had in 2024. So check that out. Have a great day.